Good night and welcome to the Zenaida Moya show. Tonight, I promise, will be an exciting and a memorable show. Before we start, let me say that tonight's show is being brought to you through the kind courtesy of Zetro International, Universal Hardware, Smart Belize, Belize Electricity Limited, Moya Shepherd and Company Limited, and the Queen of the Bay Pageant. This year is going to be the 72nd annual Queen of the Bay Pageant. And of course, we have our 2nd annual Queen of the Bay State Ball. I promise tonight's show will be thrilling. So ensure you sit back, relax. Now, we have two persons. We have joining us some very special individuals all the way from Orange Walk, and they have been doing a tremendous and a magnificent job as it regards Queen of the Bay. Yes, tonight is all about Queen of the Bay. We have with us on my left Mrs. Yvette Torres. She is the district coordinator for the Queen of the Bay Orange Walk. So it's the Queen of the Bay Pageant Orange Walk District. Yes, we have all districts that will be representing at this year's pageant. And of course, we have, it's a co-coordinator, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Councillor Chantel Casimiro. Now, Chantel, both of these ladies, I will say, I know they're extremely intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the pleasure of working with them before, and I can tell you that we have not had Orange Walk really having a committee for a while. And so I remember last year, Yvette, I called, I was like, I need a committee for Orange Walk. And I said, you know what? Ensure that, make sure it gets done. And Yvette, Chantel, you ladies have stepped up to the plate. So let me start with you first, Yvette. When you got the call last year, I know it was probably, it took some time and you had to try and ensure that resources were there, and there was a delegate. However, this year it's going to be more than just a delegate. You guys, you ladies are having a pageant, and I see it all exciting. So what has been happening as it regards the pageant moving on up to it and so forth?
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for hosting us tonight, and it's a pleasure for us to be here.
You're welcome.
Like you mentioned, Zenaida, last year you had called me, and yes, we had a delegate to represent Orange Walk. And since then, I had been, looking at it and brainstorming. And then I reached out to Chantel, and then also on social media, there was some interest of some committee members from Orange Walk that were really interested in saying, why don't we have a pageant for Orange Walk? And this is what started up and geared us into actually having a committee. And yes, we started like 3 months ago, we formed our committee. And this is where we are today with our delegates. We're so overwhelmed and glad and pleased that we will be able to do the Queen of the Bay pageant for this year in Orange Walk after so many years.
After so many years. Now, Chantel, you're a bit young.
Yes, I am.
But I have to ask you, that doesn't mean you won't know the answer. Orange Walk, have there been a lot of queens coming from Orange Walk that you know of?
When it comes to Queen of the Bay, the last that I could recall that won at here at Nationals was Miss Shelley Gillett. But prior to that, a Queen of the Bay pageant in Orange Walk Town was when Miss Samantha Carlos won.
Yes.
And she rightfully won, so it wasn't like we handpicked someone and just sent her to Nationals.
Yes.
And that has been like more than 10 years.
Yes,
So it's been a while, Miss Z, and I am happy to say that for Orange Walk, we're not only having a candidate, we're having a pageant.
And a frenzy, I must say, because I've seen all the traffic on your page as it regards to these beautiful and intelligent and talented young ladies.
Right.
I mean, but you've had Miss Dominguez also, right?
Yes, Miss
yes.
Sharon
Miss
Dominguez.
Sharon Dominguez. So
Yeah.
there have been some queens, but
yes, we have had Queen Summer Orange Walk and even winning
Yes.
at the national level, you know.
Exactly,
Yes,
and that is the highlight we need to give to Miss Sharon as well, because she
Yes.
not only won in Orange Walk, she went and represented us at national level, and she won there.
And she
so
won.
she's the last one that won for us at national in here in Orange Walk Town. So that is something we must be proud of, and she actually
Yes.
extended,
yes.
you know, her time. So she will be here. She's
Yes.
intending to be here with us. So it all works out well because she's living in the U.S.
Yes.
But she wants to make a commitment to the pageant and make it here to assist us for this
To the
pageant.
ball too, because Samantha Carlos had also won too. So both of
Yes.
these ladies, Samantha Carlos was at last year's
Yes,
ball,
yes,
state
she
ball.
was.
She was there. She represented Orange Walk well.
And she's also on our
Committee.
Oh,
So she's
wonderful.
assisting us greatly also with our delegates.
All right, so I'm sure the different district coordinators are watching and they're saying, you know what, we have to watch Orange Walk. And I know Queen Sherima Usher is probably one of them that's, because they, you know, you do know they believe that Stan Creek pretty much owns
Yeah.
Queen of the Bay, you know, in terms of winnings. You know that, right?
Actually, I have received inboxes about that. Keep in mind, Stan Creek, we take over when it comes to Queen of the Bay. So Stan Creek, look out, because Orange Walk is coming. And when Sugar City girls come, man, they're sweet. So
Yvette, I want to start to bring in ladies, so we will break shortly. But in terms of Belize District, we held their pageant over the weekend, you know.
Okay.
And
that's great.
yes, they held their pageant. They have a Belize District Queen. We have Lashania Crawford, who won that. And first runner-up was from Miss Crooked Tree. She is Miss Crooked Tree. So I will say that, to get her name, I will get it. But they've started it. And then I know that Stan Creek, they'll be doing their one. Yourselves, your pageant is
It's on July 28th on a
Okay.
Friday.
Yes,
At 7
yes.
o'clock.
Okay, it's gonna be on a Friday, July 28th. And then I know also that Belmopan and Queen of the West, which is San Ignacio, Santa Elena, will be having theirs August the 12th. Because what happened, the pageant, we had to, because of the different districts having to have their pageants, and Corozal just came on board recently, so they'll be having their pageant on 19th of August.
okay.
And so the only one who won't be having a pageant per se is Toledo, but we already have someone representing. We have a young lady, a very dynamic young lady who will be representing there. So it won't be a pageant per se, but we'll be having someone represent there. So I believe she must be watching as well, no?
Okay.
But she's a very she's 23 years old, and she's attending, I think she's doing her master's degree, and she wants to attend. And I think that, you know what, we're bringing in ladies. I believe we have ladies up to probably 23, 24 years old. So this year we have some very intelligent ladies. We're very proud of that. So I will definitely want to bring in, we have 5 of the contestants, all right? So
Yes.
we're calling them contestants first,
Okay.
and then after whoever wins, then they'll become the delegate
Delegate.
Okay.
Okay.
to the national
All right.
pageant. So we will be having delegates coming from all of the districts, and of
Districts.
course from Belmopan as well. So you won't have Kaya district, but you'll have Queen of the West,
Okay.
and then we'll be having one from the capital. We can't join there because they say it don't work.
We heard about
We
that.
thought
day.
about it. We said, you know what? It would look good if we had one from the district, but they said, sorry, Ms. Z, Cayo, they said Cayo, that's Santa Elena, San Ignacio, Cayo, far from Belmopana. We different. We different. We need our own pageant.
Okay.
So no problem, Ms. Fernandez and all of you. And guess who is their coordinator? Miss Marcia Moody.
Okay, that would, yeah.
So you all better be careful because Miss Marcia Moody, I know she was the first runner-up for Miss Belize Universe.
Okay.
So just be careful.
I see.
Be careful, Sharima. Be careful. I know Belize District, you all are watching it. Miss Jennifer and all of you, you're watching it, and all of you. So anyway, I want to bring in the ladies, and so we're gonna take our first ad break, but don't go too far because you will, when you come back, in addition to us beautiful ladies, you're gonna see some other beautiful ladies. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.
Ask any landscape professional who they depend on for professional grade power tools, and the answer is always the same: Echo. Ask any dealer who offers the most powerful, most durable, and most reliable equipment in the business, and they'll tell you Echo. Then ask yourself, doesn't your lawn and garden deserve the professional's choice? Echo. The best outdoor power equipment you can buy.
Buying or selling land can be a daunting experience. Don't leave things to chance. When buying or selling land in Belize, seek the professional real estate services of Moya Shepherd and Company Limited. Benefit from our extensive local and international network to find your dream home or to move your property from selling to sold. Our land consultancy services also include appraisals, conveyances, registrations, surveys, transfers, title searches, and the preparation of all other legal documentation and land transaction processes. We are located at 5 miles Philip Coulson Highway. Give us a call at 223-4465 or visit us at www.realestatebz.com.
The circle starts with solid support and a smile. This is real life. With its ups and its downs, this is going the extra mile. And the feeling you get when you can help someone along their journey. Through the twists and turns, we're here. This is Western Union, making sure your support reaches its destination. This is Western Union, moving money for better.
With the expansion of our smart network, our new online charging system brings more innovative features in your online experience. You'll notice that the web self-care portal has been enhanced with new sophisticated features. The portal can be accessed in Spanish or English at your convenience. Postpaid customers can now add multiple users to share their data account on a monthly basis. Our data packages will now be reflected in MB and not GB. Remember, expanding our network with this new online system is to give you a greater experience with Smart.
Welcome back to the Zenaida Moya Show. As I mentioned, tonight's show is all about Queen of the Bay. And we have in studios, we just spoke with the two coordinators for the Queen of the Bay Orange Walk District Pageant, Mrs. Yvette Torres and Councillor Chantel Casemiro. Now, as I mentioned, we have 5 lovely and talented young ladies, and I'm sure intelligent because they're all students. But we're going to be talking with 3 of them, and then we'll be bringing on 2 of the other 2. And tonight we have on my left Melanie Tillett.
Yeah.
Melanie. We have Esmeralda Cal.
A pleasant good night.
Yes. And Shailani Orbina.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, that's a very fancy name, Shailani. All right.
Thank you.
Now, Melanie, let me start with you. All of you are very young.
Yes, we are.
Queen of the Bay is the most prestigious pageant
Yes,
in
it
Belize.
is.
Okay? It's 72 years old. This year it's going to be 72 years old and unbroken. So every year there has been a pageant. No other pageant that has happened in Belize can say that. None, absolutely none.
Yeah.
So what made you want to be a part of Queen of the Bay?
Because it has a history towards it. They had men who worked in history towards gaining our freedom, and I want to be a part of that history, so it has a lot to do on grace, and we have to work hard towards it, and that's something I like to do, taking a lot of challenges.
Okay, I like that.
Thank you.
Tell us in a few words a little about yourself.
About myself?
Yes. Who exactly is Melanie Tillett? Other than being beautiful and intelligent and confident enough to compete in a pageant, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 18 years old. I'm a recent graduate from Morfield Junior College. I graduated with associate's degree in accounting and management, and I'm looking to further my education in the accounting field because I want to be an auditor in the future for the government of Belize.
Okay, so you finished your associate's degree?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Okay, you hear that? You hear that, people? So she's very focused and you want to further your education?
Yes, ma'am, I sure do.
Okay, beautiful. You do know that one of the prizes for Queen of the Bay is a scholarship
Yes,
to the
ma'am.
university. You know that? So
Yes,
that can
ma'am.
definitely help if anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah, and that is part of my platform I have. It's based on education.
On education.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
very
Yes.
nice. So again, viewers, Queen of the Bay also has a platform. Now, why a platform? Why, when Queen of the Bay is so prestigious and it should just be that? Well, because these ladies are also ladies of substance, and other than attending official events, there's other things that they can look at in terms of trying to, put Queen of the Bay out there, but also show that they can do worthwhile activities during their reign. So it can be in the area of, she said it, education, development, the environment, it's culture, history. We don't say what area, but those are the areas that they can look at, and if there's any other worthwhile areas, that would also be approved. No? Now, Esmeralda, your name is Esmeralda Cal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Again, but before we go on, tell us a little bit about yourself, and then I'm going to ask you the same question. What made you want to compete for the Queen of the Bay title?
Okay, good night, everyone. Basically, everyone who would know me as a dedicated person, and that's what showed up as I graduated recently from Centro Escolar Mexico Junior College, I was the valedictorian for my graduation.
Okay.
So that's one of the highlights when people think about me. They think, what would a valedictorian do in a pageant, you know?
Yes.
So it's more than just intelligence. It's about hard work. It's about being responsible. And so also to my other aspect of life, I love culture, specifically the Mestiza and Maya culture.
Yes.
And I come from the village of View Creek. If anyone would know the village of View Creek, you would know it for its tremendous work in culture, you know, the different training that are being given there, the different groups that you have. The Pok team all are from the village of View Creek. And I myself as well, I'm a dancer. I dance cultural dances. We have been around. I've been dancing since I was 7. And that is what I'll be showcasing for my talent. This is what I've been doing forever, and this is what I love. So you could have seen me everywhere. We are San Pedro, we are PG, we are all us around Belize doing our performances.
Wow. I'm already impressed. Two of you have already impressed me.
Thank you.
You know, wow. So in terms of wanting to be a part of Queen of the Bay 2017, why?
I've always seen several persons that would take me as a role model because of what I do, of this, what I feel about my culture. And so I want to take it to one step more, instead of just keeping it maybe to my communities that are close where I live, or Orangeoak, Curacao, but now taking it to a national level and being able to instill this love for culture, not only for Mestiza and Maya culture, but for everyone's culture. You know, culture is who you are, and you need to be proud of that.
Very good, very good. Yeah, because Queen of the Bay is a part of history, tradition, it's a part of our culture, so it's a big deal. Now, Shailani Orbina.
Good night, everyone.
Yes.
Good night, Miss Zenaida.
Good night. And tell us a little bit about yourself first.
Well, I am Shailani Urbina. I'm 18 years old of age, and I'm a recent graduate of Norfolk Junior College. As many of you guys out there know, that is a prestigious institution, and I'm also the youngest of my siblings, and it so happens to be that I'm the only girl.
Oh, wow. Oh, very nice, very nice. So we have extremely well-educated young ladies. So you hear that? This is what Queen of the Bay is bringing. Now, why? What made you decide to be a part of Queen of the Bay?
Well, I decided to take a part of Queen of the Bay pageant because I want to express myself, and I want to show other ladies out there that it's not really about having the perfect body, or having, you know, you don't necessarily have to have the money, or you don't have to be all that smart, but it's about what you have to offer to the people out there, and it's what confidence you have, the grace, you know, it's what you have to offer, and you have to prove yourself out there that you're able and you're capable of doing this.
Okay, so you will be doing dancing, right? Can you tell me your talent? Or
I'll be doing a dancing also.
Okay, very nice. And yourself?
It's a mixture.
Okay.
It's a mixture of something, and it's a Creole bringing something fun to the stage.
Okay, so you don't really want to.
It's a surprise.
It's a
fun
surprise.
thing.
Okay, so you hear that? If you want to know the surprise, you're going to have to show up at this pageant. Now I see a lot of excitement and traffic on your Facebook page.
Yes, sure.
Okay, and I know it's not because of me as the coordinator, as the national coordinator. Maybe it's because of the district coordinators, Mrs. Torres and Ms. Casemiro. But I dare to say that I think I'm wrong. It's probably because of you ladies. Okay? And man, I mean, you ladies, I feel very happy because as the coordinator, when I took it over last year, I said, you know what? I want to ensure that the ladies that are coming up, that they have their associate's degree.
Yeah.
Okay? And why? It's simply because, you know, every year, every era women have been progressing. And back then, you'd say, okay, not many women got an opportunity to further their education. But now, we don't have, to a great extent, fathers who are stopping us from furthering our education. And I dare to say, I believe all of you, you have your parents that are supporting you fully,
Yes,
right?
we sure do.
So
Yes, we sure do.
tell us who's supporting you. You have sponsors?
Yes, I do have sponsors, and I have my little team working along with me. I must really thank them. It's so much. I can't really say their name, but you know who you are, and I must thank you. Also for my sponsor for today's outfit, Val's Boutique for my dress and jewelry, for my shoes for Belizean Elegance in Corozal Town. They are located, and so thank you guys.
All right, very nice. Yeah, very nice. You must always say thank you
Yes,
to
sure.
people who help you in
Yeah,
need.
feeling the love from them.
Yes, yes, very much. So, how about you, Shailani?
Yeah, I have sponsors, and first of all, I would like to thank my parents for supporting me. Also, thank my family for being very supportive, and my main sponsors, which are Medina's Construction Limited, the Tile and Stone Center Limited, and also for Lamar's. Thank you, guys.
Okay, very good. Now, how about you, Esmeralda? Who's supporting you?
Of course, I have to start off by thanking my family. All of them have always been there for me from since the start. And also all the teachers and all of the staff of Junior College have been supporting me from number one.
Okay, very good. Now, ladies, I would love to chat with you for the rest of the night because you're extremely elegant and charming. And
Thank
I
you.
feel very proud to know that we have such, we don't only have beautiful ladies, but we have ladies that, you know, that are aspiring to ensure that they be the best that they can be.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what I want. I want you that, I don't only want to hear that you're finishing your associates, I want to hear further. I want to hear that you're going further and all that. You understand? That's what I want from you.
Yeah.
We always want our generation, we want the next generation to be better than us. So I want you ladies to be better than me in every way. Just be better than me. You understand? That's what I want from you. So just continue and be the best, okay?
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Okay, so we have to cut to our next ad break because when we come back, we'll be hearing from the other two lovely and intelligent delegates. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.
Good night.
With the expansion of our smart network, our new online charging system brings more innovative features in your online experience. You'll notice that the web self-care portal has been enhanced with new sophisticated features. The portal can be accessed in Spanish or English at your convenience. Postpaid customers can now add multiple users to share their data account on a monthly basis. Our data packages will now be reflected in MB and not GB. Remember, expanding our network with this new online system is to give you a greater experience with Smart.
The circle starts with solid support and a smile. This is real life. With its ups and its downs, this is going the extra mile. And the feeling you get when you can help someone along their journey. Through the twists and turns, we're here. This is Western Union, making sure your support reaches its destination. This is Western Union, moving money for better.
Buying or selling land can be a daunting experience. Don't leave things to chance. When buying or selling land in Belize, seek the professional real estate services of Moya Shepherd and Company Limited. Benefit from our extensive local and international network to find your dream home or to move your property from selling to sold. Our land consultancy services also include appraisals, conveyances, registrations, surveys, transfers, title searches, and the preparation of all other legal documentation and land transaction processes. We are located at 5 miles Philip Coulson Highway. Give us a call at 223-4465 or visit us at www.realestatebz.com.
Ask any landscape professional who they depend on for professional grade power tools, and the answer is always the same. Echo. Ask any dealer who offers the most powerful, most durable, and most reliable equipment in the business, and they'll tell you. Echo. Then ask yourself, doesn't your lawn and garden deserve the professional's choice? Echo. The best outdoor power equipment you can buy.
Stronger, faster, comfortable, affordable, and powered by the trusted Cummins ISF 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine. We changed the way the game is played. The new Photon tunneling truck and View CS2 van. Available at Universal Hardware. Photon, the game changer is here.
Welcome back to the Zenaida Moya Show. All right, you've been waiting for it. The other two delegates, okay? You've just heard from the first three contestants really, because as I told you, they're contestants, and then whoever wins, that will be Orange Walk District's delegate to the nationals. All right. So we have with us on my far right, we have the lovely Miss Esmeralda. No, hold on. Kina Kal. Sorry, Esmeralda already left. All right, Kina Kal. No, Kina. Welcome to the show.
Good night, Miss Zenaida Moya. It's a pleasure to be here. And I must mention Miss Esmeralda Kal is also my cousin.
Oh, wow. Okay, because there's two Kals.
Yes.
Okay, all right, good. And then Judith Westby. Welcome to the show, Judith.
Hi, everyone. Good night.
Yes, good night, Judith. No. And then we also have, of course, the two ladies who's making this happen. Them and the committee. Yes. All right? So we'll be speaking with them in a little while. Now I want to go directly now. Now, Kina, I want to hear a little bit about yourself, and then I'm going to ask you the same question. I want to know what made you want to be a part of Queen of the Bay.
Okay. Well, who is Kina? Kina is usually an unexpected person. Okay. I am sure a lot of persons got that wow factor of, she's in the pageant. And that comes to no surprise to me, right? But Kina is usually this type of person to go out of the norm, right? Yes. To push the limits, to push the boundaries, to achieve goals that she sets in life. Yes. Before you ask, Ms. Zenaida Moya, I am currently finishing my bachelor's degree. I am doing a double major. I am doing English literature, and I'm also doing education. But I try to focus on secondary education.
Okay, very good. Very
so
good.
that is Kina. She loves books. Yes. She loves music, and she loves her country to her heart. I mean, yes. September is soon coming up, and I already feel those soca vibes.
Kina, you sound just like me.
Wow!
You sound just like me. Books, listen to music. I mean, you love your country, and of course, you love soca. Soca is my favorite music, okay? If you didn't know that, now everybody knows soca is my favorite music. I can't keep still. Soca music is on. That's how much I love it. No. Judith, tell us a little bit about yourself, and I'm going to ask you the same question, but go ahead. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I would first like to say that I am a proud Belizean, and I live every day. I'd like to start with how I live.
Yes.
Which is staying and being positive every day, all the time, and to not, think about yourself. Yes.
Okay. So Judith, what made you want to be part of Queen of the Bay? Was it because of me? You wanted to make sure that you met me? I have a feeling that that's it. I mean, is that it? You wanted to meet me, right? Don't make me feel that. You can at least say yes. Why, Judith? Why did you want to be a part of Queen of the Bay?
There was an opportunity that suited who I am, so I took.
Okay, all right. So now, Kina, in terms of Queen of the Bay,
yes.
Do you know a little bit about the history of Queen of the Bay to be coming up? I mean, to want to be a part of Queen of the Bay? Do you know a bit of the history?
Yes, there is 70 odd years of this Queen of the Bay pageant. And it is mainly because they want to find a role model for the young ladies in Belize. And Mrs. Zenaida Moya, this is exactly the reason why I am here. This is exactly the reason why I had the confidence to be here because I believe that beauty is not age, race, religion, culture. I believe that Belize is, beauty is a relative term, and I am beautiful. I am confident, and I can be a role model to other girls out there. You don't need to be a particular size. You don't need to be behave a particular manner once it's appropriate to the morals and to the standards that it is required. Do you understand? And also in education, as a future teacher, for example, there is a hidden curriculum behind everything.
Yes.
And I like to be that role model for my students. And instead of teaching them, hey, be patriotic, stand up for the September celebrations, let's decorate our classroom, I went up students for Miss Queen of the Bay, not any other pageant, but Miss Queen of the Bay, because
It's a symbol. A Queen of the Bay is a symbol of freedom. Yes, it's an emblem
Of freedom.
It's something that is so historic and important to Belize. You understand? So it's something, and when you talk about people relate that with 10th of September and all that as well. So so it comes with that history as well, no? So now, do you have any sponsors? Do you have anybody who's supporting you for this pageant?
Well, to begin with, my family.
Okay.
My family means everything to me. My family is what drives me. My family is what is deep within my heart everywhere in whatever decision I take.
Yes.
Thanks to them, I am the great woman I am, and thanks to them, I am about to complete my bachelor's. So I would like to thank them. Currently, I have no other sponsors, but I have to mention Miss Zenaida Moya.
Yes.
Those supporters behind me, because I swear that the moment I decided to take this challenge as another challenge I always achieve in life, to get out there, put on a bathing suit, and let other young girls feel that it's okay to be the woman you are, and it's okay to feel good in your own skin.
Yes.
Is the supporters. I mean, wow, Miss Zenaida Moya. I have to mention them, and I have to thank them from the bottom of my heart.
Yes.
That because of you guys, I am right here, and I am still here, and I will go all the way to the end. And if I get the chance, I'll make it to nationals.
So we have some extremely confident, not only intelligent and beautiful, you understand, but we have some extremely confident ladies. I love that. Now, Judith, do you have any sponsors? Do you have anybody who's supporting you?
I have my boss,
Okay.
just her so far.
Okay, very good, very good. I'm sure your family is right behind you. All right. And so I don't want to because the show will have to close up. It's a 1 hour show. Now, as I had mentioned, both you ladies deserve maximum respect because Orange Walk has never, as far as I know I'm not old, but as far as I know, have ever had such a level of competition. Okay? Maybe it's the social media that's showing us what magnitude you all are elevating the pageant in your district. I see photo shoots. You know, I see the level of young ladies that you are bringing. I mean, I see that you're working hard. And it's not like you have anybody, none of you were in like the national committee. None of you were in the national committee to say, okay, well, you know, I was in the national committee, so I know what to do. None of you were. So tell us, I mean, what do you have to say in terms of those people who are supporting you and maybe other areas that you need support right now?
Well, actually, when we, as a committee, when we got together,
And who's on your committee, by the way?
I would like to share
Yes,
that our
yes.
committee, I am the chair, I am the district coordinator, I am the chair, and Chantel is, she's the co-chair. Then we have Hernan Perez, he is a committee member. We have Miss Rose Aragon Vega, Claudia Talango, and Abraham Tun, Roy Brisenio, and Samantha Carlos.
Yes, I was
You
just
know,
about to say
so that is our committee.
Samantha Carlos.
Yes, Queen Samantha Carlos, and we also have Yahaira Vega, who is joining us on board. And Ms. Celine Sanchez, and we want to send condolences to her and her family and the passing away of her brother from the committee. So we have a committee whereby it's a working committee, and then we have a support group that will come on board, went to the last logistics and all of that for the pageant. So as you mentioned before, that we have step up the notch, and yes, it's quite a long time we haven't had a pageant in Orange Walk. And for us to have brought it to where it is today, we brainstormed it and we said we need to get these young ladies back on track. Pageantry in Orange Walk and in our community has really gone really low key. So for us to be where we are today, it has taken a lot from the committee, our families, to bring these ladies up front, and I am very, very glad and pleased, and I want to thank them to taking up this opportunity of setting up the pace for pageantry in Orange Walk Town. I want to share with our community and Belize, this is going to be one of the best we have ever had in our country. You must come to Orange Walk on July 28th at Muffles Auditorium, and it starts at 7 p.m. You can get your tickets at the Banquitas House of Culture, and we have VIP. It's limited space. So those tickets pre-sale is $25, and at the door, if we have any left, it's going to be $30. And general admission is $10 pre-sale and $15 at the door. I must also mention that our entertainment is really packed with what we are bringing. Be surprised. Jennifer Burrows is going to be there as the MC with Mr. Felix Mai. We're also going to be having Diana Sangs and Atlee there too, and Miss Mavis Usher, and more artists are coming on board with us. Western Greenwich. And we want to make this a really, really exciting show for our community and everyone that, that this is what it takes to put a pageantry together. And I appeal to you all to come and support us, because we need to support our candidates because they are brave enough to take up this opportunity to bring forward to our community.
Now, Chantel, I don't think, okay. Chantel, you're also a counselor, right?
Yes, I am.
You're a counselor on the Orange Walk Town Council. Okay, so is the Town Council supporting in any way? I hope to hear yes.
It is a yes. It is
very
a yes.
good.
We reached out to the town council, and Face-A-Rama is the same weekend, so therefore I reached out to him and said it would be excellent if we make it a weekend event.
Okay.
So Friday night is the Queen of the Bay pageant, Saturday, Sunday is the Face-A-Rama, so he agreed to it, and he's sponsoring us as well, so I must thank the Orange Walk Town Council as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
thank you. That's wonderful. He's Mayor Bernard.
Yes, Mayor Bernard.
Mayor Bernard. So who else? Maybe did Yvette miss any, or you were there telling her any that was missed? Any, because we don't want to leave anybody out. This is big.
Our sponsors, we have a few sponsors.
Yes.
We have the Ministry of Education. They are sponsoring us with a grant for the winner, for the first runner-up, and the winner. And of course, we're going to be having consolation prizes for all our candidates. So we want to thank the Ministry of Education, Deputy Prime Minister. Thank you. And also we want to thank Niche, who is coming on board and as a sponsor. We have travelers, we have Sarah Cabanes, as what Chantel mentioned, our Orange Walk Town Council. We have Unicommerce, so we have Torteria Maya, we have Allures Floral Design, we have M&A Shoe World, American Fashion Distributors, High Five, and I must mention also that on July 21st, we're going to be having a meet and greet your candidate at High Five. So we are encouraging you all to come at High Five on July 21st and come and meet and greet our candidates and support them, you know, because we need that support.
Yes,
And
definitely.
Ms. Z, to add on to what Ms. Yvette has said, like we rightfully said, it has been quite a while since Undrag had a pageant.
Yeah.
And we decided with our committee, if we're going to have a pageant, we're just not going to have any typical mediocre pageant.
Yes.
We want to go above and beyond when it comes to this pageant. And if you can see, you said we have confident and beautiful young girls. What we consider them is to be confidently beautiful. And we have 5 of them. And we're so proud of each one of them, their character, they're unique, they're beautiful in their own way, and experiences that we have built with them and with each other. They're so caring and passionate, they look out for each other, they build that support system that we have. I am so happy that we decided to take up that challenge, Ms. Z, at Orange Walktown. We're excited about it. In fact, I am the one controlling the tickets at the moment. We just had a release that the tickets are out, and actually we had 50 VIP tickets. We were thinking 50, and it's sold out.
Oh wow!
And that's the VIP, it's sold out.
Oh my God!
So that is already telling you the type of pageant that we're planning to have, and the Orange Walk-ers are willing to embrace it. So I know we're going to have an excellent night. But we also extend the opportunity for any other possible sponsors. If you'd like to be part of it, this is a community initiative.
Yes.
So embrace it, reach out to us, and we're willing to bring you on board when it comes to this Queen of the Bay Orange Walk. Keep in mind, it's been more than 10 years since we have had one, so this is something we should all be proud of.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Yvette. Now, I want to just inform that all the districts will be having pageants. Toledo won't be having a pageant. We already have a delegate. Okay, so all the districts will be well represented. All right, and regardless of who, with the districts, you always have to have one winner, and then you have a first runner-up in the event that person cannot attend, the first runner-up comes. So the first runner-up is always extremely important. All right, I want to say that try to support all pageants. The Facebook page, all districts have their Facebook page. Go on there and ensure that you're a part of it. Start to ensure that you're there supporting. Now we will also be having our Queen of the Bay State Ball, and that will be held August the 26th, Saturday, August the 26th. And I have to say this because we have a lot of those in the diaspora who need to book their flights to be a part of that state ball. A lot of people are coming just for that state ball, and I've gotten a lot of inbox, and so that will be again at the Biltmore Plaza. It will be $100. Music, fine dining, and of course entertainment. You'll see the sashing of the Queen, of all delegates, district delegates, and you will also meet all the different queens of the Bay. All right, so queens of yesteryears, that's how we say it. So I want you to be a part of that. I want to also say just quickly that I got this message that just to share the message with the public officers in Belmopan, that a fundraiser is being held for Mr. Eugene Palacio. NAVCO is having a barbecue fundraiser on Thursday for $10 a plate. So if you're in Belmopan on Thursday and would like to support, please get in touch with Jacqueline at NAVCO for the tickets at 822-0253 or at 627-0446. So Eugene Palacio, he's also a very good friend of mine, a very good guy. So the fundraiser will be for him in Belmopan. Again, I want to thank all of the Zenaida Moya show sponsors. We have Zetra International, we have Universal Hardware, Smart Belize, Belize Electricity Limited, Moya Shepherd and Company Limited, Queen of the Bay Pageant, but I'm going to say Queen of the Bay National Pageant, and Queen of the Bay State Bar. Alright, with that said, thank you to the production team. Thank you to all of you ladies, the ladies who are back backstage there also. I want to thank you ladies. You're all beautiful, talented, and I will make sure that at that pageant, I've been asked already, so I believe I should be there. I should be there.
We expect you to be there, Miss Lee.
I should be there. And I want to thank you, and thank you to the production team, as I mentioned. Thank you to my little daughter, Natalia, and to Kelvin. Thank you to all those who are behind the scenes helping. With that said, there will be a repeat on Creme Television, so you'll get an opportunity to watch it on Creme. The date we will inform on the Facebook page, because I didn't get the date when, the exact day when it will be repeating, but it will be on the Facebook page. We will inform, and then of course in the morning on Creme Television, I'm sure, I believe they will be saying what this show will be repeating for those of you who did not get to see it live. And of course it will be on the Creme Television Facebook page and the Zenaida Moya Show Facebook page. So thank you. May God bless you all until next week, 8 p.m. sharp. Have a safe and a wonderful week. God bless you all.